Alright everybody, welcome back. I got another video with Officer Padrta. He encounters a pharmacist, I don't know why that matters at all, that had a little bit too much to drink. I got this video from California Body Cam. Go check them out. Let me know down below what you thought, and let's get into it.
Yep. Me. Damn it. 6160. You haven't contacted them yet, have you? Good. Come up to Walmart. I'm looking for somebody who's driving drunk.
You're not going to get away from Padrta.
That's impossible! Me. Where the f did he go? Hey, Hunter!
You son of a bitch.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. So, the reason so I was behind you and then you turned around?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I was calling my dad to see, because we're going to Alaska on Sunday. I got a pole here. I was seeing if we need to get anything else, and I got some more fishing lures. What's going on?
Well, so I just noticed your movements were kind of slow and deliberate there in the Walmart, and then I noticed also, because you got out of your car, and I noticed that you had an open White Claw there in the center console. So I just feel like you might have been drinking a little bit.
No.
Okay. Because there's the open White Claw in there.
No, that's from the golf course on Thursday.
That's from the golf course on Thursday. So
not in the car though. It's like when I was golfing. Nothing tonight, dude.
Okay.
My grandma just got put on hospice today.
Okay.
It's just been a day.
Okay. And again,
This kid went from, I'm getting more fish and lures, to my grandmother's in hospice in like 30 seconds.
so that White Claw will be empty then, completely.
100%.
100%. Well, if you just take it out and tip it out, I can verify it. I just want to make sure that you're okay. You know what I mean?
No, I'm a farmer. No. Yeah, it is. It's warm as hell.
Yeah, I mean, if it was on Thursday and it's been 90 degrees, Hunter, the White Claw should be bone dry. You know what I mean?
No.
What do you?
Oh, you're saying like evaporation?
Yeah, because
No. I have not done any. I promise, sir. It's
okay. Do you see why I might have a hard time believing that?
100%.
Okay. And like I say, I noticed. I mean, you have been drinking a little bit. To come clean with that, because I saw. I mean, I've been doing this for what, 10 years?
What?
I've been doing this job for 10 years. I noticed the way you had difficulty putting your card in the machine a little bit. It's called slow and deliberate movement. I notice now that your eyes are bloodshot. I can see that without the damn flashlight in there.
With their eyes as red as the devil's dick. You're busted.
So I know you've been drinking. How much you had to drink today?
Dude, I swear to God, I have not. That beer is not from here.
Okay, I'm not asking about that beer. It's not from Thursday. I'll tell you that right now. Not a chance in hell. That'd be bone dry.
Okay.
Since Thursday.
It's not from today. I promise.
It's been 90 degrees. How much have you had to drink today?
So I was out at my grandma's. She got put on hospice, and the entire family was there. And then we had. Dude, I might have had 2. I don't drink.
2?
2.
What time was that?
It's always 2. It's always fucking 2. All right. Any guesses on what his blood alcohol is? Let me know down below. See if you're right at the end. I'm guessing 0.22.
I got off work at 5:30, so it was between 5:30 and 6:30.
Okay, fine. And I can smell the odor of intoxicants coming from your breath at this point as well. So I know you had a couple. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
that be okay?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So this is as good a spot as any here.
Are you really going to walk around?
No, hang on now. So
Take it easy, champ.
Hang on.
I got to give my little speech here, of course. So, just so you know, on these tests, you're going to be evaluated not only on your ability to perform the test, but also to listen for instructions, okay? When we do these tests, what I want you to do is not not start any of them until I tell you to start. I'm going to explain these very clearly to you, and it's going to be clear. So when I tell you to start, you can start, whatever. But don't start before then. Okay? Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist?
No.
Do you take any medications?
Adderall.
Adderall? Okay. When's the last time you took that?
This morning.
This morning? Okay, that's normal for you. Was it like a once daily?
Daily. I've been on it forever.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink since exiting your vehicle and going back into Walmart?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No, I haven't had anything to drink while I've been driving.
Okay.
I haven't. That White Claw was not.
That was from today at the party. You can take your hands out of your pockets for me. Appreciate that. So, do you have any disabilities or anything that would prevent you from doing some basic tests, such as walking in a straight line, standing on one foot, anything like that? Okay. So what I'd like you to do now is go ahead and stand with your feet together, arms straight down at your sides. It's going to look like this. Okay. Go ahead and maintain that position until I tell you to do something else. Do you understand? Okay. So, what I'm going to do is first thing is check your eyes. So, you see the top of my pen? What color is the top of my pen?
Black.
All right. What am I doing to it?
Clicking down.
Clicking it. All right, go ahead and tuck your chin down a little bit. So what I'd like you to do is follow the top of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your body. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can I turn my phone off?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and silence that ringer, because this is going to be distracting for everybody. All right. So, top of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay? Questions for me?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, you just keep going higher.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're doing a good job following with your eyes and your eyes only. Hey, Hunter, quick question for you. You're not going to, depending on how this goes, maybe you get arrested, maybe you don't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You're not going to beat out of me, nothing like that. You're going to be cool, chill?
Yes,
Okay, no matter what happens, you two can go. All right. Go ahead and follow the top of my pen for me again.
Best cop ever. So obviously they got a more important call and they had to go and he had to deal with this kid. Hunter, let me ask you this. Are you going to beat the shit out of me? No. All right. You guys can go.
Okay, you can relax for me, man. So, for this next test, what I'll have you do is I'll have you go ahead and imagine a straight line out in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Hell, this one works just as good as any, don't it? All right, so what I'd like you to do is go ahead and put your right or your left foot on that line for me.
Okay.
Left foot on that line for me.
Left foot.
Okay, with your right foot in front of your left foot, right heel touching your left toe. Go ahead and put your arms down at your sides. And go ahead and maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay? Don't begin until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps going along that line. On your 9th step, you're going to make a turn, a 180-degree turn, leaving your lead foot on the ground. I'm going to demonstrate it for you as well. And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, returning in the direction that you came, okay? All right, so I'm going to demonstrate it for you. And you're going to count out loud. Nope, go ahead and maintain that position until I tell you to begin.
Sorry.
You're okay. And you're going to count each step out loud, and then you're going to keep your arms down at your sides, looking down at your foot, okay? So it's going to look like this. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to be looking at you. That's just for safety reasons. You're going to be looking down at your foot, okay? All right, so left foot, go ahead and maintain that position until I tell you to begin or do otherwise. It's okay. Okay, so left foot on the line, right foot in front of my left foot, right heel touching my left toe, okay? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until I get to my 9th step. For demonstration purposes, I'm doing 3, leaving my lead foot on the ground, series of small steps, and then 9 heel-to-toe steps, returning along that line, counting out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to take 9, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
Count to 9 and then turn around and come back.
So go ahead and maintain that position. It's okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, you can relax. Okay, so go ahead and get your wiggles out. Shake your wiggles out here for me.
Makes me nervous.
Okay, I apologize. What about me is making you nervous?
I had a rough go as a kid with cops.
Okay, well, I apologize. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So, for this next test, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and stand with your feet together, Arms straight down at your sides. You're going to maintain this position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? When I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to raise up either foot, does not matter, right or left. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to be looking down at your foot, and you're going to be counting out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate that for you. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to be looking at you, again, for safety purposes. You're going to be looking down at your foot when you do the test, though. Okay? So when I tell you to begin, and I'm going to raise my right foot. When I tell you to begin, arms down at my sides, raise up my foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground, 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? Do you understand? Do you feel like you're ready? Yeah. All right. Go. You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Sorry, dude. My right hip I broke when I was a kid.
It's kind of hard to watch your foot when it's fucking behind you. All right, so he didn't do great on the first one. He's bombing the second one, but he broke his hip.
Zip it or I'll break your hip.
With surgery, 1008, 1009, there we go, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017. How long? You said till you stop?
Yep, that's good. You're good. How long do you think that was?
That was probably 20, because I was stuttering, probably 25 seconds.
About 25 seconds?
Yeah,
Okay.
30.
Okay.
I got to 17.
Yeah, yeah. So,
My left leg,
you want to try it again?
Yeah, my left leg's way better. I should. Right leg's dominant.
All right.
All right.
Sure. You may begin the test.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 2006, 2007, 2000, look at my feet, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017,
How's he doing? I'm sorry, my attention was on that shit box that was just driving around. It sounded like it was going to blow up.
2018, 2019, 2020.
All right. You can stop. Okay, so this final test is called a preliminary breath test. It doesn't replace the evidentiary breath test. It's not admissible in court. It's voluntary. Would you be willing to submit to one?
What is it?
So the next test is a voluntary preliminary breath test. It doesn't replace the evidentiary breath test. It's a thing you blow into. It just gives me an idea where you're at.
Yeah, I don't know what the law is. I don't want to go to jail, man. I haven't been doing anything wrong, I promise.
Okay, but I mean,
then
you
do
did
it.
leave the Walmart with your White Claw and your fishing pole, get in your car, drive around the block, go into the Starbucks drive-thru, turn around, come back here and park. After seeing my patrol vehicle behind you?
I didn't. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah.
Did you see my patrol car?
No.
You didn't see my patrol car?
No.
Okay.
I'm okay.
It's fine.
You want to do her?
Yeah.
All right, let's walk to my car. My car's up here.
Can I just have my wife come get me?
Well, yeah, we'll figure that out, man.
I'm a pharmacist. I don't want to.
Okay, you're a pharmacist?
Yes.
Like a licensed?
I'm a doctor.
No
Yeah.
That's.
I don't.
What's that?
I don't want to. I just don't want to go, man. I haven't done anything.
You haven't done anything, then just go do the test. That's it. That's all you got to do. Go blow in the tube. And if you didn't do anything, then you're fine, right? All right, let's see how Hunter does.
My grandma's dying. Everything's going wrong.
How old's your grandma? Let's go back to my car.
84.
84. What's if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. What's her
They don't know.
she just
Problem. And as a pharmacist, they expect me to help. And I've
Of course
spent
they do.
more time on the phone talking to doctors.
Of course they do. They expect you to be the guy that knows everything.
Yeah. It sucks. It's
Yeah.
killing me.
Alright, just so you know I'm an honest man, it says all zeros. God dang. There we go. Alright, I don't want to get my dirty grubbies on the toothpick. Alright, so take a deep breath in, lips around, and blow. Blow, 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 blow. Keep blowing. No. So we.
Not fast enough.
So you need to. Let's do a practice run.
Like hard.
Like that. Alright, you ready? Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going. Perfect. Nope. So it needs to be a deep breath in. And then.
Harder. It's like a real hard one.
And then
Yeah,
until
like
I tell you to stop.
Okay.
You okay, ready? Keep going, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go.
That's it.
6-0. Alright, what do you think it's going to tell me? .116. What's the legal limit in the state of Washington?
He's not faced, but not as drunk as I thought he was.
.08. So, and you ain't had anything to drink since exiting your vehicle, correct?
No.
All right, then. We gotta
All right,
get this
Ken.
in there the way it should be. All right, Hunter, correct? All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for DUI. You told me you weren't going to give me trouble.
I'm not.
Okay, hey, I believe you. Pullman 460, one in custody. Kind of lost the hand there. All right, and you are under arrest for DUI at this time. You are being audio and visually recorded. The date is 7/19/24. The time is 22:30 hours. All right. We're gonna go ahead and step to the front of my car. Do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything like that? Spread your feet for me. All right. Phone. Wallet. That's a full boy there.
Can I just have a license with me, please?
Well, no, you were driving your own. You know that. Spread your feet. What's that? I mean, that's just the Hunter. I mean, a good time to have your wife come and get you would have been before you drove. You know that. All right, go ahead and hang on. I got to unlock my car. You can just hang out right there for me. Yeah, we're just going down to Pullman. You've never been arrested for DUI before, correct?
No.
Okay, I've just got to ask that question.
I've never been arrested.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat in the back of my car for me. In the back, yeah, just best to go butt first so you don't bonk your head there. All right, I do got to read you something, all right? Everyone gets read this. Let's see, you have the right to remain silent, do you understand? Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law, do you understand? You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned, do you understand? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish, do you understand? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? And do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Okay, perfect.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I am from the area. Yes. I am. I do too. I love it around here. I think it's also while you're in the back of my vehicle, you are being audio and visually recorded by the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Yeah, I think that this area is
He's got that down to where he sounds like a flight attendant.
it's hard to beat, man. You know, just like the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of the. I mean, those. You know, when you listen to country music and they talk about kind of the vibes of a rural community like this or a farming community, like they ain't. You know. It's good stuff. So, what do you work at? I don't know how pharmacists work. I always confuse pharmacists with pharmacy technicians, which I know you're like the guy. So, not that. I know you like make medicine. Where do you work at?
I work in
Cold fact, like a. Oh, cool. Like you're their on staff pharmacist. Nice. Hmm. What do you mean it was? You getting fired? A DUI? The presidents have DUIs. Why can't you have a DUI and be a pharmacist? Who's got it? Who's gonna know? Who am I telling? I don't know. I don't know what you're telling.
Nobody's gonna know.
How would they know?
Presidents have DUIs. They sure do.
Tolerance was, but you saw you saw.
I saw the numbers.
I'm
not trying to argue.
No, I know you're not, and I am. Just to be frank with you, you did really on those tests too.
Dude, I got bad balance.
Well,
I broke my femur as a kid.
no, I understand that, but it was also kind of your inability to listen to my instructions that kind of was a good indicator too. And a specific example of that was when I demonstrated the test, I said raise up either foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping it parallel with the ground. And then I demonstrated it. Which way did I raise my foot up, if you can remember my demonstration?
Ah, that's the one I was talking about.
Sorry, I just focusing on keeping my foot 6 inches off the ground. I didn't listen to the parallel part.
Right, but when I demonstrated, where was my foot?
Your foot?
Yeah, where was my foot in my demonstration?
Pulled up your foot and it was sitting 6 inches above the ground parallel.
Where was it? Was it in front of my torso or behind my torso? In front. Where was yours? Behind me, right? So, do you see what I'm talking about when I say there was a slight inability to follow instructions?
I didn't realize it was exact.
Well,
Focused on keeping 6 inches above.
unless you got the ankle mobility of an Olympic gold medalist, gymnast, or a weightlifter, you're just not going to be able to turn your, if your foot's behind you, you're not going to be able to, are you into Sally Port? Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Do you know how the recall function works on the PBT? All right. Thank you. Pullman for sure.
So how does this work? Do I have to stay here?
So how this works, if you've never been arrested before, like you say, and I have no reason not to believe you. You seem like a genuinely good kid. So you'll be here for, honestly, for you, where you can get your wife to give you a ride and all that stuff. I'll just get the paperwork done, and then get you the hell out of here. So, okay? That's something I can do for you since you've been cool with me. All right, Hunter. Well, that's part of the.
It's hot back here, man.
Yeah, it sure is. I apologize for that. I would have turned the damn air on if I would have known. You should have said something. Go ahead and step out for me, Hunter. Don't bonk your head.
Can you answer that?
So I can't.
The fucking kid's like sweating to death back there. Fuck yeah, it's hot back there.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
And I can't answer that right now, but we can do that when we're done. So this process takes anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes, something like that. So I know. Well, it's a little cooler in here. I hope. We'll see.
I'll give you a call.
Thank you. Go ahead and face here for me so I can open this door. All right, and we're going to step in here. You see that white pillar next to that brown chair? Yeah. Actually, you see that brown chair?
Yeah.
You just go ahead and have a seat right in that darn thing.
So I gotta keep my foot 6
So,
inches?
you got to keep your foot 6 inches. You got a sense of humor. So go ahead and have a seat in there. If the handcuffs are terribly uncomfortable, I can loosen
I know,
them.
I just want to wipe my face.
But we're going to keep them on, and I'm going to explain that to you, okay?
Totally understand.
Oh. Looking for the paperwork. What's that?
I've never, I keep reaching for my arm or my face to wipe it.
I know it. Do you know where the forms are? DUI forms? I don't know where they're at. I don't do this too frequently.
Under the cupboard.
Under the cupboard? Where it says extra forms, and there's a big old stack of them? I think we figured her out. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So this next thing is called a 15-minute observation period. Okay. So in order, I don't want to play games with you. I don't want to do anything that's going to. I'm just not here to play. Right. So what happens is I check your mouth, make sure there's nothing in it, and then we wait 15 minutes so your mouth can be clear of any sort of mouth alcohol. So this test doesn't say, hey, there's alcohol in there, and it attributes that to some mouth alcohol you might have. It's scientific. It's scientific.
Yes, science!
So, and again, that's so because I don't want to have you have mouth alcohol and then you blow high and then you get a DUI when you should. Right? Not the game I play. So, go ahead and open your mouth for me. Lift your tongue up. Side to side. All right. And then turn your head for me. Perfect. Other way. You have any foreign substances in your mouth?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So you got any more in there? Just spit it on there.
No.
Is that all you got?
Yeah. That's all I got, man.
Just this guy?
Just a Zen, yeah.
Just Zenin?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, go ahead and open your mouth. Stick your tongue out, lift your tongue up, turn your head to the side. Other way.
Can that have anything to do with it?
The Zen?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. But no, you did terrible on the test. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so. All right, so the time is 22:44. I got to read a bunch more stuff to you, but the point is, we should be done 15 minutes. Well, a little over 15 minutes. We got to do the test, but we got to wait 15 minutes. Okay, so will you submit to will you now submit to a breath test?
Yeah. Can I make a call? You're scaring me with all these things, man.
A call to.
I just don't know what's going on.
Would you like to speak to an attorney?
He gives me like Badger from Breaking Bad vibes.
Are you a police officer?
It's been bugging me the whole time. I knew it was somebody. That's exactly who it is.
I want to ask you if that's smart. I don't know what to do.
That's completely up to you, man. I have a public defender we can call.
I'm not trying to be a...
You're not being anything at all.
Scared.
You absolutely have the right to speak to an attorney. I've advised you of that twice. Would you like to talk to a public defender?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that set up for you, man. For sure, let's get you a public defender. He's the public defender?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll tell you what will happen. You'll go in this room. It's called an interview room. I'll lock the door from the outside so you can't get out. Not that I think you would. You'll talk to a public defender. Go ahead and stand up for me.
What'd you say?
So we'll go into this room here. So stand up. Go into this room. I'll even take the handcuffs off you because it won't be very comfy with them on. Go ahead and step in there. All right. Hey.
I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to know.
You're not doing anything wrong, man. You absolutely have the right to an attorney.
I'm trying to...
Such a good fucking cop. It's like, yeah, man, you absolutely got the right to do that.
You have the right to an attorney. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that you're exercising your right to speak with an attorney. So go ahead and have a seat for me. So what happens is I call the attorney. Okay, I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to. I'm going to separate myself by sight or by sound. You'll still be on camera. So when you get done talking to the attorney, just hang up the phone, knock on the glass, wave at the camera, and my records people will notify me that you're done. Okay, so we'll try to call someone. Have a seat.
I don't know what to ask.
Well, they do this all the time. This is literally their job. You'll be all right. Hello, this is Officer Padrta of the Pullman Police Department. Is this Attorney Sandberg? Maybe future judge. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, I'm here with Hunter. He is arrested for DUI. I'm going to give you the phone. I'm going to get the heck out of this room. Okay? Thank you. Oh, hang on. I trusted you so much I didn't even lock the damn door. I didn't even lock the damn door. All right. So let me check your mouth again. Open it up. Sides. You got any, show me your hands. Nothing in them. Turn them around the other way. Pull your cheeks apart. Like that. Nothing in there. Okay, so let's do what we'll do. All right, go ahead. I'm going to put these on real loose. It's just so you don't touch your face. Because you would be amazed, but, boy, people,
I know, man.
drunk or not, they love to touch their face. Go ahead and have a seat for me. That mouth check was performed.
True. I'm always
At,
like touching and scratching for no reason.
22:56. So we lost about 12 minutes there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I hope Roger got you squared away. Don't lean back in that chair. I don't want to see you go ass over tea kettle there. All right. And I'll ask this question again since you talked to the attorney. Will you now submit to a breath test?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just scared me with all those questions.
I know. It's the packet is...
I was like, all these RCWs, and I was like, oh, yeah.
The packet is quite...
Do many people ask for one? Just like as
an attorney?
Yeah.
To be quite honest, if like you,
I'm a weird, nosy person.
you're fine. That was a Zyn pouch, right?
Yeah.
So if people even like, if you even indicated like, hey, I have a question or something, I'll just, I'll say, hey, you want to talk to an attorney because, like I said, we are all guaranteed living in America that we are protected by the rights of the Constitution, right? Washington and the United States. One of your constitutional amendments is the right to talk to an attorney. So I'm not here to deprive people of their rights, quite the opposite, right? So if you have express any sort of desire whatsoever to talk to an attorney, I'll get you in contact with an attorney. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean, I do, but I don't because it's still new to me. So
yeah, I got you. So when you kind of
He's just saying, I'm a good cop. I'll do things the right way.
expressed a little confusion or wanted to talk to somebody, I said, well, you can't talk to like a family member or something like that. That's not how it works. But an attorney, absolutely. And so when you express that kind of confusion, I'll just get you an attorney. So for me, yeah, a lot of people talk to attorneys, but that's because I don't try to play games. I don't know any officers that do, but I don't try to play games where I try to get it so you don't talk to an attorney. I don't care if you talk to an attorney. You know what I mean? You're guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States to talk to an attorney.
True.
You absolutely have that right. So that's that. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Just curious.
Yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. And that's my long-winded explanation, but it is currently 23:01. We started at 22:56. We got 15 minutes to burn, so...
Oh, so it starts from 56.
It starts from 56, so we did the second mouth check. Right. So, because who knows? You could have been putting all sorts of in your mouth in there. I don't know. Putting the phone cord in your mouth, chewing on that. I don't know what you could have been doing.
Licking the windows.
So, yeah, we're licking the windows. Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
Tonight I had 2.
Yes. What have you been drinking?
White Claw.
White Claw. They say they're...
Wait. Now you're with me because I didn't even have a White Claw tonight.
How am I with you? I just asked you the question.
Because that's what you kept questioning me. What was in my... That was from when I was golfing. Tonight we had whiskey.
Yes. Okay. No, White Claw. Yeah, whiskey.
Yeah, White Claw was in the car in the center console.
Yeah. Well, it's they say there ain't no laws when you're drinking claws, so I probably would have had to let you go. But now with the whiskey, I can't. You got to stay here now.
That's actually hilarious.
Tell me I gotta follow. I don't know.
How much did you have to drink?
2 drinks.
Two drink. What the hell is 2 drinks of whiskey? 2 shots.
2 shots.
How big were those shots?
Just a regular shot.
2 regular shots?
In your regular little shot glass.
Okay. When did you start drinking?
I got to my grandma's about 5:50 probably. Had one about 6, and the other about somewhere between somewhere around 6:30 to 7.
1800 to 1900. All right.
Yeah.
Who have you been drinking with?
My entire family.
Uh,
I wish my grandma would have had one with me.
Where were you drinking? You said grandma's house?
Yeah. She just got put on hospice. It was just our way of
Honoring her. I got you.
kind of.
Time of last drink, you said around 1900?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you believe your ability to drive was affected by your alcohol and or drug usage?
No.
No. And have you been arrested for DUI before? We already asked that. No.
It's been a very busy Friday night in Pullman.
Well, the kids are all gone.
Where are they? Oh.
Summertime. Summertime. Those kids have gone home, and I think that a lot of them, I think since that COVID stuff, I think that they have done a lot of summer school, summer stuff. Because I haven't seen nearly the
amount of people.
Traffic.
Jesus, how do you sit comfortable in these things? What's the ticket? Do you know?
Hang on, we're almost to the point. We're still done, so. Like, let's see, they have me enter all this information in. We could have been doing this, you know?
Yeah, dude, I couldn't. We watch documentaries and people make these things look like they're comfy as hell when they do their this.
You can stand up, I don't care.
It's alright.
No, I didn't. Well, I was just offering.
Thank you. Damn it, I gotta get a mug shot.
That's okay, I believe they're not publicly discoverable, so.
Bull.
Well, that's...
If he's mad about getting a mugshot, oh, sorry. I mean, I'm not the first one to fucking do a video on him, so.
If...
Oh, is that only if you get...
Like if you have a warrant, but I don't think a public records request can get a mug shot, so.
I just know that we always look to see who's in jail at and Colfax every day.
Yeah, but see, you wouldn't show up on that because you ain't going to jail. You're just going to here.
Thank God.
So.
That was where my stress was when you first came to me.
No, you weren't going to. Like I said, the only reason I would have taken you to.
That's why I was freaking out, because I was like, we look at the goddamn mug shots every goddamn morning to see who's in jail.
No. Well, they don't put mug shots on there.
They
just put names.
That's all. But again, you're not. It's in Whitman County.
Yeah, that's for sure. But no, you're not going to. No, you won't be on the Whitman County jail roster. So.
Can you call my wife to have her come start driving?
I'll tell you, when we get done with this,
then
you can call. So
she's got to drive from Colfax, and we got a kid.
All right. So what you're gonna do? Stand up for me. I'm gonna hold on to this. You're gonna take a deep breath in, and then
shut this down.
Okay. Do you? We'll see. All right. Deep breath in, and blow. Keep blowing, keep going, keep blowing. Great job. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, you got good lungs. Keep it up.
Jesus.
You just got to do it one more time. That's it. Hey, that was damn easy for you. You an athlete or something?
So what is this doing?
So this has a bunch of...
He's like the only person to ever do that first try. I feel bad for Hunter. He seems like a good fucking kid. And hey, you got a funny arrest video. It's not an embarrassing one. I mean, getting a DUI sucks. Could have been worse. You could have been some of the other ones I've done. Like the guy that had to fucking call his mom. Or the guy that fell in the river.
Internal checks. So this one goes by, well, it used to be, the old system we had just a dry gas canister in it. And so... it did all the same stuff, but it was like a one-part thing. But this it uses infrared to determine breath alcohol concentration. BAC stands for breath alcohol, not blood alcohol. A lot of people think blood alcohol, but I'm not taking your blood, I'm taking your breath. This just does it. It takes it runs it through the IR there, and then it does a bunch of internal checks. And then it like purges the sample and stuff. So that's what you're hearing right now. It's just doing the checks to make sure. Again, because the intent is not to play any games. You know, it's not a gotcha thing. So it just does its checks to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. So if one of these checks came back and it was like, nope, this machine's broken, it would mark itself out of service and we wouldn't be able to use it. So yeah, that's the long answer for you. But again, it takes a while. Yeah, so you know it's really checking because my goodness, it takes a while. So, but take a deep breath in. We got to do the same thing. So same as the other ones. So deep breath and go. Keep blowing, keep going. You're doing good. Keep going, keep blowing. Perfect. Halfway there. Almost done. Keep blowing. Don't stop on me now. Boom. You did it. All right, Hunter. Turn around and we'll get those damn cuffs off. Don't touch your face yet, though. We'll just, I don't want to do this over again. Go ahead and you can have a seat.
What is it about touching your face?
So
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
It'd be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
well, so it's not so much touching your face, right? If you touch your cheek or something, not a big deal. Wipe your forehead, not a big deal. The issue arises when you touching the area of your mouth, right? Because then it's like, well, did you put something in your mouth?
I see.
So, and I've never had anyone.
What could you put in your mouth though that would mess it up?
I don't know. Like, let's say.
Listerine or like.
Let's go. Let's say that you weren't honest about the zin you had in your mouth, right? And so you just on the between when I took the cuffs off, or well, I didn't really take the cuffs off, but
So like a cool mint, because that's what mine was. Like.
okay. So results for you: 0.092, 0.097, 0.091, 0.096. The important thing to note there, all over 0.08. So over the legal limit in the state of Washington by a little, but unfortunately, people have been killed by individuals who have had 0.081. So, while driving, just kind of the unfortunate reality of that. I'm going to give you this. We got to fill out some other forms too, but I'm going to give you. This is going to go in your prop.
Not too drunk. Your job's not going to get fucked up, Hunter. You're good, man. Just stop drinking and driving, you know.
Property. So I remember I read you the implied consent warnings, and they talked about your license being suspended or revoked for a period of 90 days. So this is a hearing form.
Can you say all that again though? So do I have a license right now?
Yeah, I believe. I don't think it's suspended yet until the Department of Licensing gets this. But this is a hearing request form. Read this. I'd call the Department of Licensing on Monday and figure out what the deal is. You're going with your dad, though, right?
My brother.
Your brother. Well, he can drive. So it's not like you're not going to tell him about this, right? What the hell are you going to talk about in Alaska for? Amount of time. So
I'm glad you're nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh wait, I can touch my face now, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. You can touch your face, put your fingers in your mouth, suck on your thumb. I don't care what you do.
If you could tell me how to break that habit of sucking
I'm definitely going to go get arrested in Pullman. Guy's fucking hilarious.
your thumb.
Yeah, the kid that sucks their thumb.
Oh my god.
I know you're paid. So, anyway, I'm giving you this form. Sign there that I gave you this form. It's going to go on your property. You're going to get the form.
Hello, Roger. So would like a cool mint, like, I don't know, it's just weird.
What's that? Well, yeah, so it could absolutely impact the PBT or preliminary breath test, which is going to replace the evidentiary breath test. Honestly, yeah, I did a job. I should have asked you if you had anything in your mouth. That's my bad. Officer Padrta messed up there. But that's why we do the 15-minute observation period to make sure that you don't have anything or mouth alcohol in there. So, yes. But like I said, regardless of what that thing said, you were going to get arrested for DUI here. Your field sobriety tests, your standardized field sobriety tests were poor.
Thank you for being nice.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm not here to be a dick. Sometimes. No, that's not why I'm here. Sometimes it just happens. Well, I'm going to leave that out. You can call your wife when we're done here. I don't want you to call her right now because I'm going to ask you questions and then
So are you guys going to like take my vehicle to this, or is it staying there?
it's going to stay there. So the state of Washington used to be a mandatory tow on all vehicles, but that changed. So now they sit there and nothing's done. All right.
Can I make a call now?
You know what I'm going to do, even though it's against the rules, and I'm sure I'll get a talking to. But you've been cool with me. You can go in there. You can give your.
You want me to keep it on speaker?
No, you don't have to keep it on speaker. Just keep it.
I'm just gonna
Keep it 5 minutes or less.
Okay. What's the address, please?
She types in Pullman Police Department, but it's 260 Southeast Kamiakin Street. I love how you're going to write on my paper.
Oh, I need you to come get me.
I wouldn't have started like that.
260 Kamiakin?
Southeast Kamiakin Street.
That's probably not how I would have started the conversation, but you do you.
Alright, thank you. Does she need to bring anything?
Does she know you've been arrested?
No.
Well, now she does now. You should probably tell her she's driving to a police station.
Yeah.
You're not really giving her a lot of information here. She's going to be worried sick.
Can you? Yeah, she's been. Can you come get me at the police?
My goodness.
We
Right?
share locations, so
She knows.
You're
All
at
right.
the police and I go get.
All right, tell her you'd probably be maybe a couple hours. I don't know. Could be a couple hours. It could be up to 6 hours, but I'm going to try to get it done. I'm going to try to get it done for you. Turbo speed, but there's also only 3 of us working. So if something happens where I got to run and do something.
Like, what would you guess it could take?
Well, up to maximum is 6 hours, but it won't take 6 hours.
Should she start driving?
Where's she coming from?
Colfax?
Colfax?
Yeah.
Where you live?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Tell her, no, don't make her drive here. You can wait. You can wait. So, I mean, like if we get done, you can wait in my lobby. So, tell her leave in an hour.
Leave in an hour.
Yeah, and then you can chill in my lobby, and then she's not too terribly inconvenient. She don't have to wait in the lobby with the youth, with the youngin.
Okay.
Your dad's retired. Tell him to come watch the kid. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Bye. Thank you.
You got it, man. All right, we did it. So, you're just going to chill in here. I'm going to get my paperwork done. I'll actually have you chilled down here. I don't know. This guy, I think he's been blowing up the bathroom the whole time, so I don't need you snooping all those fumes, the toxic.
Yeah, that guy's been blowing up the toilet. I don't need you snoofing those fumes.
We'll go down this way. All right, just go ahead and have a seat in there for me, and I'll get working on the paperwork. All right, why don't you step out here, Hunter? So, going to be a blue piece of fabric right over here. Go ahead and stand with your back to that, facing the camera in front of you. That camera work yet? Does that camera work? Doesn't work yet.
Back face.
You're doing a good job.
Good job. Good job.
All right, my camera don't work, so do it the old-fashioned way or the new-fashioned way. I don't know. My camera don't work. I guess it's the new way. All right, go ahead and face the camera there. Okay. All right, now without turning your body, turn your head and look that way. Perfect. All right, you have a mandatory court appearance.
Don't tell me it's Monday or Tuesday, please. Is it?
Monday. So, you have a mandatory court appearance Monday at 3 p.m. in Colfax. If you don't appear for that, a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Will you appear for that?
Well, yeah.
Okay, because if
Yeah, I'll fuck. You think I'm gonna skip it? No, I'm just saying. Spent $1,300 on a plane ticket yesterday.
Well, for that, I don't know. So, but you will be there. Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
He just spent $1,300 on a plane ticket. He wasn't going to be there. Oh, fuck. Were those 2 shots worth it? Just don't drink and drive. You could have took a fucking Uber to Walmart, and you could have had 4 fucking shots.
Licensed pharmacist who went to medical school. You're pretty stupid to get it. All right. Yeah. Someone goes into the drugstore and picks you up on that. Now that would be. It's a sign right there that you'll appear.
Is it with Libby?
No, it will be likely with Judge Hart. He's the district court judge. Libby is Superior Court. You don't want to see Libby because that means you've really.
Libby take care of me.
Well, I'm just saying. That would mean you really have goofed up if you're in court with Libby, because he handles big old felonies. So, I got to get a copy of this for you. I want you to have your copy, so you know when court is. 3 p.m. Colfax Monday. Yeah. Well, and there's really no. I mean, this isn't like. There's really no taking care of you on this. You just go in. They read some stuff and you leave.
Well, I just meant in terms of like fighting it to get it taken off.
Oh, well, that's not the judge that does that. So that's the prosecutor and the defense attorney and stuff. So, yeah, and that's why I say just contact the DUI attorney. It's funny. There's no. Well, I don't want to say there's no, but I don't know of any like attorneys that specialize in murder. But good Lord, there's a lot of them that specialize in DUI. So.
Is it something like you think I could get like turned like reduced?
I can't speak to that. I don't want to lead you astray, but yeah, I'll get you a little packet here. Maybe. I mean, if it's your first offense, I've seen, and this is just what I've seen. I can't guarantee this would happen or if it would even be necessary, but I've seen the prosecutors offer like deals of like reducing it to a negligent driving first degree charge or something. I've seen it. I can't guarantee that. I can't say that's what's going to happen. Just what I've seen. Okay. So, but again, I'm not making you guarantees or saying that is what's going to happen. So this is a criminal citation for driving under the influence. Just make sure to read in its entirety. You should get some sort of correspondence from the court. I set the court a record as the Whitman County branch of the district, or the Colfax branch of the Whitman County District Court, because we live in Colfax. It's just a little easier, you don't have to come to Pullman. But if you don't hear something 3 to 4 weeks, I mean, you'll go through this on Monday. So just make sure to read this in its entirety. And a copy of your results for the Draeger, which is what that breath test is. Returning your property. Sign there for me. Perfect. There's your stuff back. Does your wife drive a white Ford? Yeah. She's in our parking lot, so. Yeah. It is 1:31. It is, yes, it is. So the good news is you're getting out of here, and better news for me is in 2.5 hours I'm getting out of here. So soon we will both experience freedom, I suppose. So I don't have a problem with you looking at your phone and answering texts in here, but I would assume you want to get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah. Not that it's not lovely. Not that it's not.
No, I was just saying I'm coming.
Okay.
That way she's not.
Really?
Like
and then you come out here and it's like, it's hot.
It's still cold out here.
You think so? I'm like sweating.
I have a thyroid problem.
Oh boy.
And so I just have a really bad cold intolerance. I was in there shivering like a...
Well, I wish you would have knocked, well...
I knocked like 4 or 5 times. I just didn't know if I was being rude or...
I could have got you a blanket.
I didn't know if I could ask for one.
I could have got you a blanket. I did have one, so... I'd say now you know for next time, but there won't be a next time.
No,
No, 0% chance.
I didn't think we would be allowed a blanket.
More reason not to do this again.
Buggo.
You won't. You won't.
Thank you, man. Do I need this?
Yep, that's yours. Remember the driver hearing? We talked about it?
Yeah, it just doesn't have any information.
He was charged with the single count of driving under the influence.
So damn thick I didn't know where to put it all.
The arrest does not appear in the Washington State or Whitman County online search databases, so the outcome of the case is unknown. It probably got continued without a finding, would be my guess.
Now I gotta figure out how to sit on it again.
Yeah. I think that's terrible for your lower back, but I'm not a doctor. All right, push on that second door, you'll be freed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good luck to you, man.
Hopefully Hunter didn't get in too much trouble. He seems like a great kid. He's got his new baby he's got to worry about, so hopefully court didn't rail him too hard. If you enjoyed the video, let me know down below, and I will see you all next week. Bye.